The fusion of biology and technology has reached unprecedented heights, ushering in an era where 7 revolutionary bionic upgrades are transforming ordinary humans into superhuman beings with capabilities that defy natural limitations. These are not science fiction fantasies, but real-world advancements available now or in late-stage clinical trials, each representing a quantum leap in human potential. At the forefront is neural lace technology, an ultra-thin mesh of electrodes and nanowires that integrates seamlessly with the cerebral cortex, creating a direct brain-computer interface, BCI. So advanced it allows users to control devices, access the internet, and communicate telepathically through mere thought. Early adopters like patients with locked-in syndrome can now type at 300 words per minute using only their minds, while enhanced versions enable real-time language translation by intercepting and reprocessing neural speech patterns before they're verbalized, effectively allowing a user to speak Mandarin fluently while their brain thinks in English. This technology, pioneered by companies like Neuralink and Synchron, also unlocks cognitive augmentation. Users report photographic memory recall, accelerated learning, mastering new skills in days instead of years, and even shared dreaming where neural lace wearers can record, edit, and exchange dream experiences as digital files. The second transformative upgrade is bionic ocular implants, which have evolved far beyond basic vision restoration. Modern systems like the Science Eye developed by ScienceCore provide multispectral perception, allowing users to see infrared, ultraviolet, and even radio waves as superimposed visual data, while dynamic zoom capabilities enable macro to telescopic vision at will. More radical is the augmented reality cornea, a synthetic overlay that projects real-time analytics onto the visual field. Surgeons using this tech can see through tissue via combined MRI and ultrasound data streams. Firefighters gain X-ray vision to locate victims through smoke, and athletes access performance metrics like muscle activation and joint angles during competition. The latest prototypes incorporate quantum dot sensors that achieve superhuman resolution, 600 megapixels equivalent, and low-light vision surpassing nocturnal animals, effectively eliminating blindness as a condition. For physical enhancement, exoskeletal muscle reinforcement represents the third paradigm shift, not the bulky suits of yesteryear, but subdermal carbon nanotube filaments woven into natural muscle tissue, increasing strength by 10 to 20 times without external apparatus. These artificial myofibers, commercially available as Muscle X contract, electrochemically enabling wearers to lift cars, leap over obstacles like parkour experts, or sustain marathon sprints without fatigue by recycling lactic acid into energy. Combined with smart bone grafts, 4D printed lattice structures infused with stem cells that heal fractures in hours, and gradually replace brittle calcium with flexible titanium alloys, users achieve near indestructible durability. The military's Talos program has taken this further with liquid armor nanoparticle suspensions that solidify into impenetrable barriers when detecting projectile threats, then revert to fluidity for normal movement. The fourth upgrade redefines human endurance through synthetic organ replacements that outperform their biological counterparts. The modern bionic heart, like the Bivacor implant, contains no pulse, instead providing continuous blood flow that eliminates cardiovascular disease risk while self-regulating based on activity levels. Users never experience palpitations or hypertension, even under extreme stress. Similarly, quantum liver devices employ nanoscale dialysis filters and AI-driven toxin neutralization that render the body immune to alcohol poisoning, drug overdoses, and environmental toxins. Most radical are biohybrid lungs featuring graphene oxygenation membranes that extract oxygen directly from water, enabling underwater breathing for hours, a technology already used by elite naval operatives and now entering civilian markets. Sensory expansion forms the fifth frontier with cutaneous sensor arrays, ultra-thin electronic skins, e-skins, that provide 360-degree tactile awareness, detecting pressure, temperature, and even electromagnetic fields through full-body coverage. Early adopters like bomb disposal technicians can feel radiation levels or identify chemical compositions by touch, while artists gain microscopic texture discrimination, allowing them to perceive surface imperfections invisible to the naked eye. Advanced versions integrate with magnetoreception implants, granting users an innate compass and the ability to manipulate small metallic objects through focused bioelectromagnetic fields, a faint echo of Magneto's powers from X-Men, but grounded in real physics. The sixth upgrade targets the human immune system through CRISPR-enhanced white blood cells, CEWBCs, genetically edited to provide universal pathogen resistance. These supercharged immune cells automatically adapt to neutralize viruses, bacteria, and cancerous mutations within minutes of exposure. Human trials show complete immunity to every strain of influenza, HIV, and even prion diseases. Coupled with senescence reversal gene therapy, this effectively halts biological aging at the cellular level, with test subjects demonstrating 20-year-old metabolic profiles in their 70s. The most controversial application is memory immunity, where the immune system can be programmed to recognize and destroy specific substances, from nicotine and alcohol to illicit drugs, creating instant, irreversible sobriety at the genetic level. The seventh and most philosophically challenging enhancement is distributed consciousness through cloud-integrated mind cloning. By combining neural lace data with whole-brain emulation algorithms, users can create functional digital twins of their consciousness that operate in virtual environments, allowing one to be in multiple places simultaneously or preserve their identity beyond biological death. Early implementations enable skill downloading. A pianist might purchase a Chopin performance module and wake up with flawless technique, while surgeons can acquire decades of experience overnight. The most advanced systems support hive mind configurations, where groups voluntarily merge aspects of cognition for collective problem-solving. Wall Street traders using this have achieved 300% portfolio outperformance through merged analytical capacities. These 7 bionic revolutions are converging to create a new species, Homo Cyberneticus, where the line between human and machine blurs beyond recognition. Ethical firestorms rage. Should neural lace access be regulated like firearms? Do cloud mind clones have legal personhood? Can society survive when some age biologically while others don't? As these technologies democratize, we stand at the precipice of humanity's greatest evolution. Not through natural selection, but by conscious self-reinvention. The future belongs to those willing to transcend biology's limits, not in some distant tomorrow, but in this rapidly arriving present where superhuman potential is now a consumer choice. The only question remaining is not if you'll upgrade, but how far you're willing to go.